Son of Beast here, and you have been watching the Stanley Cup playoffs in between the matchups of the East and West Conference matchups in between the teams. And now, this all comes down to the Stanley Cup finals, as we have the last two teams standing in between the two. The first seed against the second seed from the Eastern Conference and Western Conference. Avalanche Rangers are next on EA Sports. Hello everyone, my name is Test Tube, along with Silver Spoon, and on the center ice right down there, we have his fan. That will be here for joining us here for the second game of the Stanley Cup Finals. This matchup is turning out to be one of the greatest displays I've ever seen here before. Most of the time and effort here can be the only ones to take things on, and I think we're ready to do it again. So it's a great day to be here at hockey. Let's get these things going for the Stanley Cup Finals on EA Sports. Teams are set, ready to bring things on to do it again. Puck is dropped, and we start the pressure underway. The courtesy lineups are being exfilled here in between the two. We have toes in between. Underneath is Avalanche up across the other way. And it's Mikko Rantanen. Kale McCarr right down the other way. Then it's Rantanen over to Makinen. Then we have again is Adam Fox, Alexis Lafreniere. Then across the other end, we have a bunch of players here that turns to be here. Artemi Panarin. Artemi Panarin's the only greatest players here at all time. The crossover angle's got a great victim of the angle. Got a lot of big angle votes and all. Score! Rantanen gets his first goal. Now receives up to another goal here for the second game of the finals. That breakaway was turning to be a puck on the string. With that goal, it goes up here right around the corner. That turns to be a hard on the deck.
He's really like doing his pressure. All because of Rantanen is bringing things on when he goes to control it. He can control the puck, he can try to help him out, and try to regain his position. What a great way to get the start for Colorado to get on the board for the first time part. We'll see if the other players can try to hold them up here on the board to give it another run. Back to you guys.
Strome with the puck.
Now races to Panarin. That takes it over. And another lightness defended off by Kemper. And stopped by Kemper. Now McCarr swings it over to Landeskog. Landeskog into the corner now. He finds Kadri. Kadri loses the puck. Ryan Strome takes it over. The Rangers are picking back in the offensive zone to try it again from the top. And a short save, Kemper with the save.
He's really doing a lot of quite heavy challenging. And from up to that point, he really does it again.
Breakaway with the one-on-one, and it's taken over again. Now it's back over to Panarin. Panarin shot. Saved out by Kemper. 1-0 is the score here as Colorado takes it over, still in the lead. Gerard finds over to O'Connor. This is the puck. Johnson will bring it back to Kemper. Now back to Gerard. Zibanejad with the puck. That's taken over around the goalie. Now back over. New Miller. Over to Trouba. Finds the Lafreniere. Up with the shot. Saved off. And it takes over by O'Connor.
O'Connor was going to try to help things up here and try to hold it up through. He really tries to do things again from the top to bottom.
Kadri rolling over into the offensive zone now. Swings over to Burakovsky. Saves out by Shesterkin. Now holds the puck under 15 minutes to play in the first period. Heavy matchups in between the New York and Colorado. The Avs have a 1-0 lead with the start of the first period.
Hito wins the faceoff. Chuba. And went down really hard. They went in a little bad angle out there. Caulfier racing towards the offensive zone. He fires the puck across the board. Now wings over to Murray. Murray with the puck. He swings off to Burakovsky. Wow, the fight is initiating. He's not really happy with that one. He looks like he's going to try to swoop it over. And he did. Well, the penalty is going to give him a call at that point. He's never going to like that one. He's really heavy. Because of all this happens, this never regains the group. And you can't never go wrong with him when he wanted to give things a quick snapback to try to hold the best pressure back the other way that you can get. You can't help it. And that is it. Murray's down. And Miller takes energy gain and wins the fight. They're picking feats here. Without in between the referee of the call of fighting, they've got better at that point.
Gabriel Landeskog has a squeeze-crash-through ability to take his own way for the player. He can try to blind a man and try to take him down, but he wants to go from here. Other players can definitely try to regroup the position and try to blind the goalie to deflect the puck and try to go in the net to go with an open look. I'll be watching him for tonight here in Game 2, and we'll see which one of them can try to take it down at last. Back to you guys.
Puck loose and Hito with the puck. That's taken over, and now we're going to work that time. Nichushkin with the puck. Fires the puck around the board of Rantanen. He fires over again. Mackin is outside, back over to Johnson. Shooting from left, Landeskog, and he lost the puck here. Caulfier takes it over. He races towards inside, it's deflected again. Nichushkin clears the puck down on ice. This one takes a call on icing as they will have to reset it here with under 12 to go. Now back into the faceoff zone. Rangers are still trying to keep their answers in there, and they have a 1-0 lead to try to pick them back up the board. Jones with the puck. Rantanen trying to keep it up. And we got a boarding call. This one's going to be a hold on Colorado.
Not a great sight. That's because of Nichushkin. He got unlucky with that call.
So the power play is coming up for the Rangers to pick up here for the first time in a Stanley Cup Finals. Now this only happens to be a power play kill in between the two. And we might have to find out who's going to try to pick it up here.
The higher skills they bet, they have to do this thing again to hold it from here.
Wow, big hit. You call that one a big one.
A tough stop.
Kreider tries things again from the top. Scoops inside. Nice save off by the defensive player. And Comfort will try to clear the puck. Kreider over again to Strome. Girard takes it over. Comfort will try to hold the puck. Puck gets cleared out. Minute to play here in the power play for the New York. They got a little bad heavy physical contact.
Ooh boy, ever gonna be seeing this one coming in by.
O'Connor will clear the puck. Zibanejad back the other way. 30 seconds to play for the power play. Strome in it right now. Pass to Fox. Over to Kreider. Oh, he went deflected wide.
Time is running out.
Johnson with the puck. And that clears the bench out there as the power play is over for New York.
The Rangers are very unhappy to find him out where they're trying to go for it with the shot. It's very tricky to try to loose it out.
Now Kreider with the puck. He races along the other end. Gets weaved out. Kreider over to Strome. Scores! First goal in the finals is Strome. They now tie this game up. The Rangers and the Avs all even up their score run combos. Now we have some higher skills in between the two without the between the goal and ungoalie fairness. We may not know when we'll come by. It's tough to say because the clear man it gets, it's tough when to try to keep their range in bound. Kreider with the block. Toes takes it over after rejection with the puck takeaway. Kaiser with the board. Landeskog. Oh, he went off again. Shesterkin holds the puck here as Kadri and the teams will be heading to the faceoff coming up. Sturm and the other player of Zibanejad are up for the faceoff. Zibanejad wins it. Miller right around the corner. He passes back to Shesterkin, back to Miller. The reset goes to Trouba. Over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad up with the puck. It's Lafreniere, and one shot went wide. Not a good sign at all, trying to look up for the man. He never shows himself out there. He's trying to regain control. Allen with the puck. And bad pass broken up. Hedel inside the middle. Ranging over again. Hedel going inside. Stopped again by Kemper. Lafreniere couldn't see that puck here to try to pick things up. Now Landeskog will have to try again. Shoots one in the net. That's blocked and covered in the traffic. Now back to Gauthier. Nice poke check here by another terrific man player of Murray. Rantanen will hold on to the puck. Shoots one in there. That's Seal with the stop here. Now swings it back over again. Rantanen with the puck. Now takes it over. Hunt's going to go deliver it. Up again. Oh, he's saved off by Kemper. And we have a whistle called. That will be an interference on the Colorado on Murray. Not a great sight. All because of that one. He's trying to get out of the way, but he never winds up to be slowed down.
In between the two, Mikko Rantanen has a great tape-to-tape feed sketching in the between the attack zones. He could try to find the open man and try to go from the attacker zone and try to pick it up from here. Artemi Panarin has released himself to make it snappy ability. His tough point ability is trying to go from heave up to wimp in matches. He can try to look for these snapshots. That's a hard one to try to keep it right from the position. I'll be watching this too and keep your eyes on them. If we have any other new changing gear to keep them from here. Guys, back to you.
Great save out by Kemper. Scholl scores! That's 2 goals. Now their lead is cut down by 1.
Unbelievable on this shot. Ryan Strome, the power play goal is for leaving his hands. Now the team of Rangers are in the lead right now to pick up their first power play in the finals of this game. It's a toughy one to make the matches in between the zones, but it's hard enough to try to keep it right out of the range. We love to see that one here. We'll keep an eye with you shortly for it all. Guys?
Landeskog takes it around, takes it the other way, scores! That's a goal for Landeskog. It's a tie game. Back-to-back feeds are always getting up precious. Gabriel Landeskog is in a hurry. You call that one a big mistake of this one. Gabriel Landeskog was trying to pull it around the board. And he says, I'm not finished yet. He's got a lot of heavy matches. Even up the scores in the first period. Now the face-off one comes in for Strome. Here's Panarin. Around the other way with the attacker. Lindgren. Off to Goodrow. Score! Panarin with the snappy shot. You call the believer out there. Artemi Panarin has got his first goal. What amazing snappy shots. And this one is a big outplay area. He really wants to try to save things all when he can. It's a tough one to make it look right, but try to hold it from here. Goodrow takes the puck away. blocks up with the shot. Johnson has it back over again, and Abby Kubo with the puck. Now the Sturm the other way. Sturm up and across. Now finds Toes. Over to McCarr. Takes a shot. That's stopped by Lindgren. The puck gets cleared away. Lindgren has the puck. Now Goodrow with the puck. Sliding back to the neutral zone. Stone with it now. That's just kicked away. McCarr over to Cadre once more. Stone with the puck. It's blocked off again by Toes. Nearly under a minute and a half to play in the first period of this game 2 in the finals. And the Kushkin's all alone, 2-1. Oh, it hit the goalpost. That's a close call. You could never go wrong with that. Wow, I was surprised about that one. That would have been in there, just like they have before. Leave it to go by we. All alone, Natushkin. Shoots one. Blocked up by Fox. Trying to find a man out there. Shesterkin will hold the puck here with under 20 seconds to play in the first. Now that's a hard call. They got to catch their breaths in there to try to hold things up across. They can never be low to go right back towards the play. Hito wins through. Tries to hold up with the lookout range. Hito over to Hunt. Jackson. O'Connor flings the puck, and that ends the first period. It's a tight battle. In between New York and Avalanche, it's 3-2 lead for New York Rangers. We'll be back after this. We're back again, and we're about to start the second period. And we're ready to fling things off the second period to begin. Fox delivers up to Kreider. The other hand now, we have is Lafreniere. Lafreniere has gotten his 3 goals here in the finals. Looking for him great competitions out there to try to keep up the run. It's tough there to be in the board. And without any of the questions concerning, he's got a lot of it to try to take him down. Fox delivering it over again. And the takeaway is O'Connor. Johnson outside, right over to Murray. Brings it back to Johnson. Weaves it around in front. Finds Newboat back to Johnson. Takes it away with the deflector of the goaltender. Lafreniere. Over again to Zibanejad. Races towards the offensive zone. Into Kreider. Knocked out in between. Johnson waves out. Murray with the puck. Now dish to O'Connor. The pass has been reached out. Icing is the call on Colorado, and we have to hold up with the play. Now they're ready to take it back in again. The score now is 3-2 lead for New York Rangers. Here's Lindgren outside. Race in front, scores! 2 goals into the finals. He is leading up here. Look at him go. He has been knocking things on the punchline. Down and cross back. Rangers pick up a 4-2 lead here. And now back to again his Toes. He picked up a block. And he's going to try to get initiative out there. Can't be leaving all alone on this one. He's ready to go. But the other guy doesn't want to do anything without him. Mackinnon right over to Johnson. Now off to Landeskog. Landeskog fires the puck across to Mackinnon. It gets broken up by Panarin. Making big hits here. Goodrow with the puck. He goes inside, cross over to the offensive line. Panarin shot. It tips away his own in the end zone. And with Panarin to lose the puck grip. It's hard now. It can't be taken away if you were going for it. Icing again on Colorado. Both teams are getting into the hustle. Devin Toes wasn't really trying to keep their rage out there. This all happens to be one of the biggest failures of this game. We'll see what Devin Toes has to say. If he's all on good patient here, to keep it back on the range. Centers are glide in, ready for the faceoff. Now it's across again. Kreider. And glove save by Kemper. Rantanen up across. Taking it along for center. Lindgren takes it over to Kreider. Over again to Lafreniere. Now it's Avalanche with the puck. Takes it away. Good poke check on the body. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Races to the circle. Darts it up. It deflected again. Makinen tries it again from the top. Johnson shoots one. Oh, it almost went off the pole. It's too close to call because he's never going to lose it. Johnson tries again. Now McCarr just will off it over. Johnson. McCarr. After section shoots. Fires it wide. Over to McCarr. Backhand shot. Not enough to go with the call. Fox tries again from the other angle. Kreider over again to Zibanejad. Under 15 left. Kemper. Oh, wow. Trying to deflect it wide. Lafreniere saved off again by the goaltender. Landeskog tries one again. Pushes inside. Hurts shot. Saved off. How did he get a piece of it? The both players and the goalies have a lot of range. With Darcy Kemper and Igor Shesterkin, they got a lot of different range out there. It's true, honestly, right now, and then those guys, they got a heavy months to try to pick their range back up into their feelings. With that one, it's a tough making and bounding if Kemper or Shesterkin can try to take the puck away and then go back to where they came from. It's a heavy hit to crash. Over to Murray. Now back over to Abi Kubel. Now Johnson tries again to Murray. Trying to make a new change up here. And Johnson, bad pass delivers. Corner over to Stern. That's Miller with the takeaway. Up again to Strome. Over up again. Stern takes it over. Now back to Murray. Colorado firing the puck along the range. Icing is the call on Colorado. The Habs are trying to pick up the rushing snow. They're trying to keep them down in range.
Make it snappy is the call for Artemi Panarin. He wants to get his good shots in range, and he can try to find an open look here to go for bigger plans for making changes. He can shoot, he can find passes with a one-time or a time shot, and he can try to able to rebound it and put it back in there.
Abi Kubel knocked down. Stern to helm. Backhand shot doesn't work with him. You'll have to be more aggressive to get one better. Both teams are ready to take the faceoff drive. The Rangers have a 4-2 lead over the Colorado Avs. Colorado takes it over, and Nugent takes it over again. Another man down. O'Connor backhand shot. That deflects it off the heavy traffic. Not a good sight at all. You're going to need some help to try to keep it up the range out there and try to hold it around the way. O'Connor races towards the other side here on the offensive zone. Moves in now and stopped by Shesterkin. Got a little heavy out there. We're coming down to a mid-period. Both teams are ready for the face-off. They try again from the top. It's a lot of heavy matches. Now Zibanejad takes it over. Miller up to Kreider. Oh, hello out there. Johnson takes it over. Miller back to Lafreniere. Rangers are back in offensive zone. Saved off by Kemper. O'Connor right to Nichushkin. Now to Nugent. Nugent races towards the along the edge. Saved off again. Lafreniere with us with a big total amount. Kreider back over again. Toes on him. Zibanejad up. Stop and save by Kemper. Kreider all with the bad target angle. Here's Kadri. Up with the move. He went down. Miller got him heavy. Heavy looking in between. Toes with a big poke check. Kadri to Nichushkin. Fires the puck back to Kadri. Over again to Nichushkin. Shoots! Stopping the goaltender. This one goes back again and tries again from the top. They need some help out there. They're trying to lose the pressure. They're trying to keep their answers and promises. They're trying to hold their way up. Landeskog tries again. He finds Toes. Saved off by Shesterkin. Off to another angle to Trishkin. Shots goes in. Rebound doesn't go back in there. He's heavy. The mattress is in between the hands. They can't find the open man on the bench. They gotta try to go make it quick. Pass it over to Goodrow. Goodrow blocked up by Murray. Up with the Landeskog. Blocks the pass. Landeskog. Goodrow takes it over. Wow, he took a heavy hit boards. Watch out. Here's Brent Fox. Takes over with the Makinen and Toes with the block shot. Look out! That's a stop by Shesterkin. Helm over again. Johnson. Powers the grip. The save me comes up by Shesterkin. And he goes for the penalty, and they're going to leave a man advantage out there. Johnson got saved, and there's a whistle. That will be a hooking call here on New York. Artemi Panarin will be into the penalty box. Not a great sight. Artemi Panarin was trying to hold the game up. The pressure has been up with the deliberating the shocking news. Colorado's up for the power play for the first time in Game 2. After Game 1 with the power play, always happens to be a triple up fair rule. They try to hold back their positions. Girard will clear the puck down in his zone. He fires the Toes. Toes races forwards up in front. He comes up with a heavy man advantage. Carter lifts it up. Now Toes tries over again. He finds Kadri. Kadri losing the puck. Landeskog. Up over to again to Girard. Back pass to Kadri. Backhand shot. Saved by Shesterkin. This one was holding in with under a minute to play in a power play and 4-1 in the second period. Heavy in between the attacker zones. New York is in the lead 4-2 in the second game of the finals. Landeskog comes in to save the day. Toes. And Rooney takes it over. That clears the puck. A bad pass has been releasing up with the effectiveness here. They are not picking up good speed. It is true. And not to say about what they can do here. They can't find the open man and look for the advantage. Great takeaway. Now stops the pressure. Time is running out. Girard, save me. And Kadri, another save. And that is it. The power play for Colorado is finished. I'm in rush. Lost the puck. No penalty on Colorado yet. Comfort will take it down. That's the icing call with under 2:40 to go. Third place in the set. Adam Fox has a great tape-to-tape feed scheduling in for the players. He can look for the open passes, go for the longer distance, and he can try to give things up with a good look in between. Then with the other teams, they can try to help him out to try to hold up with their pressure level. Girard back over to Johnson. Johnson side, stopped by Shesterkin. Kreider up to Zibanejad. Under 2 minutes to play, it's a 4-2 lead still. Kadri tries again. He holds the puck. Avs are into steam. And a bad miscommunication out there for Comfort. He is not heavy to pick up his way through. He was trying to whip his way around. And that really does stand out. Scores! Zibanejad gets another goal. They extended 5-2. The both blue shirt teams are racing for Zibanejad with another easy goal. Top teams always combined. It's a 5-2 lead. New win here as for O'Connor tries things again from the top. Zibanejad takes it away. Clears the puck. The icing is the call. That will be on New York. And it will have to stop the play here with under a minute to go. Now they're ready for face-off. Lots of time on attack here for Colorado. And New York with only 4:50. Now it's Fox. Takes it over to Lindgren. Lindgren is over again. Thanks off to Lafreniere. 30 seconds to play in the second period. Now over again. That takes away, and Toes rolls back to McCarr. McCarr over to Helm. And glove saved by Shesterkin. That leaves us under 10 seconds to go. Great pressure on the play. And for Shesterkin by himself, a clear look of a vision. Face-off coming up here as the second period's winding down. Stern with it. McCarr blocked up in front. And Goodrow, Panarin. And that ends the second period. 5-2 is the score. Range up for Rangers. They're going to win 2-0 when we come back. Test tube here, along with Silver Spoon, and across the center ice of fan. It's time to range in the last period in Game 2. And we're ready to face things off. Fueled and set. Zibanejad. And we start off with the breakaway chain. Here comes the 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop made by Shesterkin. Wow, he's in heavy range out there. He just really does stand it. One time it wasn't enough out there. He was going to try to kick quick off the pass run. But what happened to Rantanen's shot, his shot went deflected. And with all that happens to be 1 and 2 range, they have a heavy traffic motion ahead. Saved off by Shesterkin. Lindgren with the puck. Now it's out for the Zibanejad. Fox tries again to Lafreniere. Mackinnon back to Lindgren. Over to Kreider. Pick up the range. Here's Mackinnon. Hasn't scored yet here for the ankle breaking. Back in with the pass to Girard. Inside alone. That takes over to Lafreniere. Wow, big hit. He was leaving here all side along. And not to say about that one, this was a very tough to make the display. Move around the puck. Comfort with the puck. Back to Johnson. Now back to Girard. Trying to make him do a new change here. O'Connor shoots in front of net. That's blocked up in front. Terrific emotion out there. Never going to stop counting. Blocked up with the shot. Girard comes in to save it. Now again. Comfort with the puck. Raging out of sight. Lindgren has one. Good roll over to Lindgren. Moves it quickly over to Kreider. Leads off to Strome. Strome inside the offensive zone. Trying to block the pass. Avi Kubel comes in to save it. Mackinnon with the puck. Murray with the puck. Now races towards the Avalanche zone. Trying to take it away. Strome with it now. Fires the puck in deep. Now it goes right over to McCarr and Avi Kubel all alone. Oh, he just didn't really want to save it out there. Trying to pick up a backhand pass, but it went off wide. The target's not great. It really doesn't stand out the shot. Not a great sign. Now, back in, and back to Stern. Hunt trying to hold on. Heedle with the puck. Now inside the zone. Almost takes it away, but Heedle gets it uncovered. Johnson, right over again to Landeskog. Landeskog fires the puck. And that's sent out of reach. Goffier trying to hold the puck in through. Closing man gaps won't be enough. Landeskog tries again. Landeskog shoots and deflected away. Landeskog over to Johnson. With the puck, stopped the cross with the toe. Trouba once more. Now over again to Hunt. He goes to range offensive board. That takes it over again. Avi Kubo over again. Hunt takes it away. Heedle with the puck. Wow, little bang out there with the flip. This was never going to happen out there. They are re-losing their position. Shoots one. Saved off by Shesterkin. Kadri comes in for the puck. Toes with it now over to McCarr. McCarr shot. Saved by Shesterkin. And I'll get a whistle here for just under 12 minutes to play. Heavy matches in between the Colorado and New York. It's a 5-2 lead. Now it's a new win here for Rooney. Fox over again to McKay. McKay in for trouble. Attacking range is McCarr. New hook with the range. Oh, he just tried to go for it. But he went off target too soon. It's off range. Never going to lose it. Lose off again. Newhook. One range and knocked down. Newhook tries to hold on. Newhook back to McCarr. Toes with it again. Newhook backhand shot. Glove saved by Shesterkin. 10-14 left to play in the third. And there are out of lucky time going on in between by the two. They really do. It's tough one to try to make a stop in between by those guys. It's a very hard one to try to take it around here and then try to look for the open man advantage. It's tough to hear that one call because if you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. That's because of what the players are doing. They need some help. In coming along is Comfort. Gerard with the puck. Racing inside. Comfort backhand releases with a save of Shesterkin. Depths of danger in between the two. New York and Colorado. It's 5-2. Now it's picked up by Fox. McKay with the puck. Now back to Reeves. That swamps over to Landeskog. Blocked the pass by McKay. Rantanen takes the puck away. Scooped up along the board. That is never going to work. They do. They can't be losing it all advantage out there. They try to hit the deck and take it down where they have one. Here's Rantanen. Takes it around. There is heavy traffic. Kreider. Over back to Fox. Now back to Rooney. He takes a big hit. He's never going to lose this control down mid. That pays it off. Icing is the call on Colorado. 7:46 past the mid-period. Officials are getting ready to set here on ice. This one is about to be ready for another face-off to go in below. Rangers wins the face-off. In corner now, Kumper with a glove save. Johnson will try to hold things up. Now here's Avi Kubo. Kubo with the puck. Over to Stern, and knocks the puck away, deflected out by the goaltender. He really has to call for that one call, because if he gets a goalie to try to deflect the puck, they're never going to lose him. They got to try to do things again all over the place. Avi Kubo with the puck. Over to Gerard. Gerard up with that and knocked out. Trying to hold up with the puck here. Landeskog trying to make a crease crasher. Avi Kubo scores! The wrist shot's in. Now they're back down by 2 to cut the edge down. They do. It's trying to keep a strength out there. Nicholas Avi Kubo, a second goal in the finals. This was the toughest wrist shot that he was ever going to try to maintain, but the position always keeps him coming. The Avs are trying to pick up their steam in here. Now it's a 5-3 game. They're trying to keep the range out of sight. Here's McCarr back the other way. Over to Arby Kubel. Deflected out by Fox. Zibanejad with the puck. Now off to Kreider. Over again, bad connection. Stern saved off by Toad. Kreider saved again. Arby Kubel over to O'Connor. Gains his zone for center. Brisson on net. And that deflects the save. Compo trying to hold on to regroup here. Lundgren with the puck. Trying to take it over to Lafreniere, but he went down hard. It's tough now because you can't lose your man without the Strom here. Oh, here comes McCarr. Oh, he just couldn't try to stop one. He was too quick and too heavy. He's hard to hear. Not a great chance. Not a good stop. Here's O'Connor. 4 minutes to play. And that calls for a whistle and offside. Here's Finn as we have standby.
Rantanen has gotten to a lot of a great moment out there. Picking up some tape-to-tape feeds here on his own. He can try to look for open passes and keep the pressure in from the attack. Artemi Panarin picks up his long away and making a great stop here with along the puck along the way to keep it right from coming. I'll be watching those two in between the two to see who had the most here in this game. Back to you guys.
Panarin saved out by Kilmer. In back and in the attack. Back to Johnson. Over to McKinnon. Trying to read it off. Oh, with the backhand. He went dripped off wide. Goodrow with the puck. Off to Panarin. Over the shot. And saved again. Comes in. This is the heavy one. You don't want to make mistakes out there if you do it. McKinnon in there. Oh, the tip in is picked up. It's McCarr to C9. Oh boy, this one's going to be coming down quick. McCarr has his first goal, and this is whatever happens. Well, the seeking of the eye is always his spin out here like you control it. That tip in was pick up the range. He really sees that one. That's a tough one that you got to go for.
McCarr really has gotten some great point average here. Those plays are tough. The seeing eye is like a third eye ability, but never going to let this happen. This may be tough enough to try to hold things up on the board. Lafreniere over to Zibanejad, and Tupton scores! Zibanejad gets his second goal in the playoffs. That's now a pickup to break the train away. Mika Zibanejad got 2 goals in the finals. Now picks up 6-4 in the game. And their team is in trouble. Well, it's always been out heavy enough here. And I have to tell you this one because this was a seeking ability to try to maintain position. Not a great side at all. But it's a very tough one to try to hold their pressure on and try to hold them back. 1 more minute to play in the third period, and this one's a tough breaking matches. Here's Comfer. Now he races towards the other side. Up along the wing. Comfer losing the puck. Durant over to Johnson. Seek away, McKinnon. And saved off by Shesterkin. Takes the shot. Rebound in front. Not going to go in time as Shesterkin takes up the save. He's really heavy on that one. He's best at this play. He's picking up his speed at this moment. He's trying to make it quick. And how did he get? Rantanen, another face-off win. Fire the puck deep. Johnson will come in to save it. Now Landeskog. Over again to Rantanen. Rantanen into the Herald. Here's Gerard. Up to Landeskog. Backhand shot won't be enough. We're under 15 seconds to play in the third. Colorado needs to get right back into the loop before the time runs out.
It's true now, because if you have no players to try to go for the open shot, that means the time is up. Block the shot. Michushkin. And Aaron back to Goodrow. 5 seconds to spare. And the Rangers are going to extend the series. A 2-0 victory score. And a double play advantage here with 2 goals of Mika Zibanejad. It's tough to say now that everybody's been loving it so far. Igor the GOAT. He loves Shesterkin. We all salute the fans, and this was the best play ever. Now we have it all down here.
Yeah, I truly agree. The amazing it gets, huh? It's a tough one you can call for.
Well, that is it for this game.
I hope you all enjoy it. Test tube, silver spoon, along with fan.
This has been a presentation of the Stanley Cup Finals.
In Game 2, final score 6-4. And that will be ending here. The extension of the lead is New York Rangers 2-0. Next game will be happening at Ball Arena, so make sure you keep tuning in here for more.
And after being said, 6-4 is your final.
Thanks for watching. Have a great night.
Alright, closing this game off here. Thank you so much, Test Tubing guys. Let's have your 3 star players of the game. Ryan Lindgren, the second time. 1, 2, 3 inning forms. And that turns to be the backhand releaseman. They try to pick their way up. Mika Zibanejad with 2 goals and 3 hits. All it does turn out to be a breakaway chain. And with a shot knocked out by the goalie, and it just went a clash. And number 1 was Brian Strome. 2 goals and 1 assist. Excellent feed-off score. The ranging is in, and it just keeps on going. I'd like to thank you for watching for this one. And with that being said, peace out everyone for a while as the Stanley Cup Finals of NHL 22 dial. And we will be having Colorado heading home to play against the Rangers in Game 3 and 4. We'll see if the Avalanche can try to pick up their way back to hit the deck. If they don't, well, the Rangers are going to try to keep things up with to do it again. And with that one, thanks for joining us and have a wonderful night in Rangers Town, Colorado. The next stop to be the next couple days to get back in the game. Thank you and good night. Adios, amigos.